Peace, guys. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Even if you're new here, this is not the first time our souls have crossed paths. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my pick a card reading. This one is going to be a reading on your past life relationship. We're going to get into the details of your past life relationship and how your relationship is with this person in this life. The lessons that you learned from this person in a past life, as well as the lessons that you're learning in this life from this person in this connection. We're going to go all deep into it, y'all, okay? You guys already know. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have 3 piles here to select from. I have pile number 1 with rose quartz, pile number 2 with clear quartz, and pile number 3 with the aventurine crystal. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the pile selection. If this is your first time with the pick a card, the way that this works is that you use your intuition to pick a pile, the one that you feel most drawn to. I don't suggest using your eyes to pick a pile or the most cute crystal, because you know they're not always going to be as accurate as asking your intuition to pick a pile. So you would start off by taking 3 deep mindful breaths and asking, who did I spend a past life with? Who did I spend a past life connection with that I know in this lifetime? Okay, you may or may not have met this person. If I can get those details, I will definitely include that in the reading. But without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with the pile selection so that you guys can go ahead and pick your piles, okay? Peace. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading if you selected pile number 1. Let's get into the details of your past life. Okay, we're going to talk about this person, this connection, all that good stuff. Okay, so we're going to start off with the magic sexual, I can never say this right, magic sexual magic tarot deck, something like that, y'all. I don't even know how to say it correctly right now. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this deck first to see like what traits this person had in your past life and versus what they have in this life, so that you can kind of see if you know who we're talking about here. So we have the Hierophant, I don't know, the Chariot, okay, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so with these cards coming out here, I'm going to shift them up a bit just so you guys can see them all, especially when I have the rest of the cards come out. Okay, guys, so right off the bat here, so in the past life, I'm going to start off with signs first because that's what's coming through first. So in a past life, this person could have been a Taurus, they could have been a Cancer, and this person could have been, or just a water sign in general, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In this life, this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and yeah, that's all for this life. But also what I'd like to point out, this is kind of a weird message, but this might resonate for some of you guys. So for the signs that I mentioned for the top section, the Cancer, Taurus, and water signs, I feel like this person could also be that sign as their moon sign in this lifetime. So for example, if their sun sign was a Taurus in a past life, this lifetime their moon sign may be a Taurus, Cancer, or water sign. Okay, so let's get started here. So in a past life, this person was definitely somebody with a lot of influence. So this person was definitely someone that was pretty like big in whatever they did. They just had, I feel like they just had a lot of followers, or they just had a lot of women, or the opposite gender, I suppose, that were very attracted to this person. So I feel like in a past life, this definitely was someone that was a little bit of a player type of energy here, because I feel like this person was definitely someone that liked to be in control. They like to know that they're the man or the woman, you know, whatever the case may be. But I really get a very strong masculine energy from this person coming from a past life. So this person was quite dominant in this lifetime. But honestly, I feel like in a past life, this person was more of a player than anything. Like they kind of like were pretty non-committal. But at the same time, because we have the King of Cups here, this is telling me that this person did give a lot of emotional stability. Like they were very stable with their emotions. They knew exactly what they were doing. And I honestly feel like they could have been the type of person in a past life to like play mind games with people just because they just have a deep knowing of like how the mind works, and you know how to get a woman or a man to basically bend to their will, basically. So in a past life, or not in a past life, but in this current life, this person is definitely extremely romantic. But I feel like you might, at first when you meet this person, you might honestly not care, but it's like you kind of turn away from this person, their advances here. I honestly feel like you might look at this person like you're not gonna get me. Okay, I feel like in this lifetime, this person is honestly kind of like low-key simping over y'all in this lifetime. Like, and I feel like in a past life they probably spent it being a player, being non-committal, and it's like they wanted you in a past life, but they at the same time there's this kind of like flighty energy about them in this life where like they didn't really want to like settle. It was like they probably acted like they wanted you, but like they didn't really settle for you, or like they just kind of like to be in that single player type of energy. So in this lifetime they're really simping over y'all, and I honestly feel like in a past life you honestly probably spent a life with this person in the past where you were kind of, you just were very underneath this person. And I don't mean that in like a literal sense, but just in a sense where you kind of felt like this person just had a lot of control or power over you. Like you kind of felt like you couldn't leave this situation, you couldn't leave this person, or just that you just kind of felt like, dang, this person low-key is dealing with other women while they're with me. So I feel like in a past life, you honestly, when you meet this person, you might be turning away from them because of this past life energy where you knew this person was a player, you knew they were playing games and they were, you know. So I honestly feel like in this lifetime, this person is really, really all over you guys. Like this is someone that is like, they will not give up on you in this life. Even when it comes to conflict, I feel like this person is still going to be all over you guys in this lifetime. And I honestly feel like this person is going to be very, very, very committed in this lifetime as well, because in the past life they were very flighty. You guys could even kind of be switched, kind of like a switched roles type of thing, where you're kind of like looking away from this person and this person is like all over you, period. Because like the Nine of Pentacles here, and then like just the earth energy coming through in general, this is just telling me like this person wants definitely like more grounded connection here. Because in a past life they probably could have even lost you or put themselves in a position to lose you, where in this lifetime they're very committed to like, okay, if I want this person to stay, I gotta like, you know, I really gotta show them that love, I gotta show them that affection, I gotta show them that like I want them, you know. Especially because we have like this energy of y'all, or the viewers watching this. I feel like this is your energy, the feminines usually, where you guys are just kind of turning away from this person. And again, like this is just like that past life energy where your soul recognizes this person, but you know, you may look at this person in this life and kind of think it's something else, you know. So we're gonna see how this person feels about you. Also, actually, before I get into that, I just want to point out that the feminine's body here is very significant. I don't know if this is about vulnerability, but at the same time, I honestly feel like this is just about how the masculine does enjoy the feminine's body. If you resonate with that message, of course, I honestly really feel like the masculine in this connection is really, really into the feminine, in this lifetime at least. And the feminine is probably a little bit kind of like looking away from this person. Even if it's the beginning of the connection, like at first you're kind of turning away, then you kind of warm up to them. But I really feel like you might honestly look at this person like you're playing games with me. So how they felt about you in a past life. So this is how they felt about you in this past life. We have engagement. And we have getting to know each other. So, and how they feel about you in this life, we have deception and playfulness. Okay, so in the past life, this person definitely, like, I feel like with the engagement card, this is just telling me like this person probably did not really want to fully commit. As I said, like this person just really feels like they were really in like a player sort of energy, or just an energy where they weren't really ready to commit. And I really feel like this person, although they weren't very committal, they definitely had a lot of emotions. They were very mature. Like they really knew what they were doing. They knew how to speak. They knew how to captivate people's hearts. That's why they were at a position of authority. They could have been a teacher. They could have been just someone that people just looked up to, even a priest, you know. But I honestly get the vibe here that this person, like, you guys really got to understand each other in this past life on an emotional level, and this person could have wanted to commit to you and get married, but at the same time, again, it just feels like this connection was a little bit imbalanced. Okay, so in this life here we have deception and playfulness. So I feel like this person, again with the deception card, this is just telling me that the feminine in this connection might have just trust issues when it comes to this person, even if like these trust issues like have no reason to be there. This is honestly that past life residue where you just kind of naturally don't trust this person because of how they treated you in a past life, right? But I definitely get the vibe here that this person does enjoy how playful that you guys can be, or that how playful you are in general. So I really feel like their feeling towards you in this life are more towards just really getting to know you, because I feel like this getting to know each other card, like they really want to get to know you before they commit, and they really want to like just be romantic. I feel like they're not going to be as into like marriage as quickly in this lifetime, but they're really going to be into like just romantic gestures, getting to know you. I feel like honestly marriage in general in this lifetime may not be as important to this person because they honestly might already feel like they're married to you. And in a past life, I feel like marriage was probably very important to them. Like they really wanted to tie you down for some reason in this life. Maybe it was because they knew that they were a player and they were like, dang, I really like this person though. So let me like, let me lock them down before somebody else could have the chance to take them away from me. So, yeah, honestly, I feel like also you could just be like kind of really just turning away from this person. You just might have a hard time like really opening up to this person, really being vulnerable with them. And again, with this deception card, you could have even deceived this person in this lifetime. Honestly, like if they deceived you in the past life, you could have deceived them in this lifetime as well. Of course, take it as it resonates, but that's just what's coming through for you guys. So next I'm going to pull from this deck, and these are just going to be the lessons that you learned in this past life versus the lessons that you're learning in this life with this person and this connection. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. This person, you or this person, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, and Three of Wands. Whoa. And then we also have the Hanged Man in reverse and the Three of Coins reverse. So in the past life, what you learned from this person is about passion and your feelings towards this person. I feel like you really ignited your sexual energy with this person in a past life. So you might be extremely sexually attracted to them in this lifetime, honestly. I feel like when it came to this person, they really taught you how to like be open and be vulnerable. I think I mentioned that as well. Like this person really taught you how to like be vulnerable. And I honestly feel like you might be very comfortable with this person naturally in this lifetime, like especially when it comes to your body, because in a past life this person did make you feel very passionate and very like vulnerable, in the sense that they really helped you become comfortable with like your sexuality, or you guys were just very comfortable with each other in general. So you just might notice that you guys are just naturally more comfortable with one another. Like you guys kind of naturally have that, oops, sorry guys, you guys kind of naturally are more comfortable with each other when you guys open up. And I also feel like you also learned when it comes to fleeting emotions and fleeting passions that, just because someone feels very strongly about you doesn't mean that they're going to stay committed to you, right? And so in this lifetime, I honestly feel like you're very less idealistic about this connection. So we have the Hanged Man, which is ruled by Pisces. This could be you or your person, of course. But what I would like to mention with this card here is that this is just telling me that you guys want to take less of an idealistic approach when it comes to this person, because in the past life you could have been idolizing this person a lot, like fantasizing about them, kind of like falling in love with their potential, right? So in this lifetime you're more focused on like, okay, what can you give me now? Like what are you actually going to do for me? Because again, like, the love letters and all that stuff is not going to cut it for me. Like you got to show me that you're down for me. I feel like in this lifetime you're going to be very very guarded. Okay, I feel like you guys are just very guarded, especially like even if it's love in general, where you guys are just not the type of person to open up easily with people. Okay, and this person just helps you be more vulnerable as well. So, and then with Three of Coins coming out last here, again, this is just telling me like you guys definitely feel very guarded. I don't know why I get this vibe from you guys. Like you guys probably know what I'm talking about because this is your pile, but I really feel like you guys are more guarded in this lifetime, especially when it comes to just the opposite gender in general. And it's probably because you could have even experienced this in this lifetime, where you just flighty energies in love, where guys are just players, or they leave after one night or something like that. Or I feel like you guys are just very guarded. Like you don't really expect people to stick around. And I feel like this person, they're the type of person to like stick around, and it might shock you in this lifetime because you're just like, I'm not used to this, like I'm not really used to somebody staying, so that is all that I got for you, group number one. I really hope this reading made sense for you guys. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading if you selected group number two. Welcome to your reading on your past life relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, everybody. So the first cards we're going to start off with are from the Magic of Sexual Tarot deck. I think I'm saying that right this time. I'm not positive, but anyway, we're going to see the traits of this person from your past life. Well, not traits, but how this person was in your past life and the connection, all that info. And then versus how they are in this lifetime. That is how I'm going to be doing this reading. So I'm going to be doing like past life energy and then this life energy. So to get started, we have the Fool, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Whoa. In this life, we have Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, or the Four of Chalices, I should say, and then the Six of Wands. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the signs first. So in a past life, this person could have been a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In this life, they could be a Leo, Sag, Aries, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could be you or your person, by the way. But anyway, so right off the bat, y'all. So in the past life, so this was definitely somebody who was definitely they're a go-getter. Okay, so this is a go-getter person in the past life. So this person probably started off in this relationship where they just kind of had strong attraction for you. So they kind of went for it. Because the Fool card is giving me this kind of like naive type of energy. So this can indicate that this person is also just someone that you met when you were younger, or someone that you kind of just went off into, like, I'm getting like a high school sweetheart vibe type of thing from this, where it's like you guys kind of meet each other at a young age and you guys just really vibe, and this person just really wanted you. Like, they really wanted to go for you because they just felt like you were the one for them. I feel like this is honestly a love at first sight type of connection with this person. Like, they just felt really attracted to you, they loved you, and they just wanted to show you that, like, you know, we can have a great future together. And then with the King of Swords here, so this definitely is someone that is a strong communicator. They might also have communication skills that carried over in this lifetime, where they're just very understanding. They're definitely someone with intellect, and they are interesting in what they have to say. They probably like subjects like history, science, or debate type of subjects. And I really get the vibe that in a past life, you guys really did enjoy this person. You guys really were in love, and you guys I feel like this is kind of like the type of relationship in a past where you guys could have ran off and eloped, honestly, because I really feel like you guys just really had something fresh and something new with one another, especially with this Ace of Cups here. I really get the feeling that you guys kind of could have moved in or married at a young age, or just you guys just really wanted to create something with just the two of you guys in this past life. So I honestly really feel like in this lifetime, you guys are very extremely into each other. You guys are extremely passionate. The sex is good. You guys are very stable. Your communication skills, at first they might not be the best, like as when you guys first meet, but as you guys like progress through this relationship, you guys are slowly getting better at like communicating with each other, communicating your emotions and how you feel. There's hella passion, like hella sexual energy coming from this pile as well, where like you guys just are very passionate about each other, and you can't really like explain the passionate feelings. Like, you guys honestly might not even be able to explain your attraction for one another. It's just because you guys have spent so many lives together, just being in love and being passionate and just having these beginnings. And then with the Four of Cups here, this is just telling me that in this relationship, in this lifetime, it is definitely stable emotionally. This is probably a connection that you meet this person and like you guys just vibe emotionally. Like, you guys just have an understanding of each other and your emotions and how you guys are. And the Ten of Wands, again, like I said, the sex is good, okay, it's bomb. And you guys definitely like really want to just have like a lot of passion in your relationship. You just want to like really, it's like you guys just always come back to each other just to become close and to just feel love and support and safe with one another. So let's see. Next, we have this person's feelings towards you in the past life versus their feelings for you in this life. So we have let your friends help you, trust, new love. You know what movie's popping up in my head? The Notebook. I don't know why that movie's popping up, but we're worth waiting for. Okay, so there's a lot of nines here. There's nines, there's tens. I honestly feel like this connection it's been through a lot. You guys have honestly probably spent many, many, many lifetimes together. That's probably why you guys are so like just attracted to each other, especially when you guys meet. You guys are like a magnet. You guys just click instantly. Like you guys just have that, I don't even know. Like I honestly feel like for you guys, when people look at you in this connection with this person, they're just like, dang, like I really wish I had that type of love. Like that's the type of vibe I get from this. Like in every single lifetime though, like this is this life versus this is the past life versus this life. And honestly, I honestly get the vibe that like the emotionally, like the feelings and everything are like the same throughout each life, where it's like you guys just know each other. You guys definitely recognize each other whenever you see each other. Like even if it's your first time meeting in this lifetime, you guys just click. I can't explain it, but if you guys resonate, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys just click and you can't really explain it. Like no, even if you guys stop talking for a period of time, you guys can just talk. Like whenever you guys start talking again, you guys just have that, you know, that just instant connection, right? So in the past, this person definitely felt like they honestly probably had their friends give them advice when it came to you in this connection, because they're like, wow, I just met this girl, she's amazing, she's so sweet, like she's so loving, we just vibe, like we just, you know. And then they got advice from their friends, and I honestly feel like their friends told them like, go for it, like go for this person, go for you know, go for how you feel, like go for what feels right. And some people could have been like looking at them like they are the fool card, like you're stupid, it's not gonna last. But honestly, you guys definitely feel like a lasting connection. Like this is like the high school sweetheart connection that like lasts, and it's like meant to last, because you guys just have this I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like you guys just have this energy about you where it's like just pure love, like true love. Like if I had to say this was anything, it just feels like true, genuine love. Like you guys feel balanced, like you guys understand each other, you guys can talk to each other, you guys can get through challenges together instead of like apart, you know what I mean? And I also feel like, again, with the trust card, this person in a past life, they definitely jumped into it with you. They probably just met you and they were like, okay, 2 days later, let's get married. And honestly, in this lifetime, they might be like that too. They might not like be on the marriage train right off the bat, but they're just like a couple of days or month even after meeting you. They're like, I really, really, really like you, and I can't explain it. Like, you know, that type of vibe. So there's definitely trust. So this person is very, very trusting of you in this past life as well as this life. Even if you feel like they don't trust you in this lifetime, this person definitely has like a natural trust with you, because they just feel very comfortable with you, especially like with the past life you guys spent together. You guys are very comfortable with one another, and you guys are just naturally just like that, you know. And then in this life, so this person definitely, when they meet you, they're just like, whoa, you just changed my world. Because again, like I feel like in the past they could have dealt with people that like weren't it at all, and then they meet you and it's like they could not even like have a list of what they want in a person, but like they met you and they're just like, if I had a list, it would literally be you. Like that's insane. Like, so I really feel like when they meet you or like they connect with you and they vibe with you, they're just like, this is so different than like all of the other relationships I've experienced. Like this person is just like my person. And yeah, with the worth waiting for. So again, you guys might I feel like both of you guys kind of have this inner knowing that you guys will come to each other. Honestly, I feel like you guys honestly might, even when you're kids, you guys might be the type of people to like really want the one. Like you just really want that true, genuine love. And I feel like it's because you know that you have this person, and if you haven't met this person yet, you do have this person out here, and you guys are coming back to each other in every lifetime, honestly. And when you guys meet this person, it's just gonna know that it's you, because you give them something different when it comes to love. Like you offer them something that they have never experienced before in anyone else, and that's how they know that you're the one. And they know that they've been waiting for you this entire time. Like, you know, they're just like, dang, like this is definitely the person that like I've been waiting for all this time. I didn't even know I was waiting for them, but I know I was waiting for them, you know. So again, with the worth waiting for card, I really feel like you guys are just definitely feeling this mutual attraction for each other, and this person definitely feels like you are the one, like the one. Okay, there's no doubt about it in this person's mind. I honestly I'm really feeling like the masculine energy coming through pretty strongly, but like the masculine here is very like kind. They feel gentle, and they feel like they're a nurturer, and they're also, again, like I said, a strong communicator. They're very, they just bring so much passion into your life, and they make you feel special, and they make you feel unique. This person is someone that is very, they're open with their emotions, okay? even if they don't express their emotions often, they show it. Like, they're really, really good at showing you how they feel. Let me just tell you that. They definitely are very, very good at showing you how they feel about you. So yeah. And again, like with this full energy, I feel like some of this energy might be reflected in this life. Like a lot of the past life energy I talked about is probably going to be reflected in this life, even if it's in a different way. Like I said, they may not ask you to marry them right off the bat, but you know, they're just really, they just admit their feelings for you really fast because they're like, I know this is someone special, you know? So lessons you learned in the past life from this person and this connection, you have the 5 of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Justice card. And then in this life, you're learning the 5 of Coins. Wow, look at the 5s here. 555 might be your number. You might see 5s before meeting this person, 9s, or this could be like, you know, just special numbers for you guys, 6s. Honestly, any of the numbers on these cards that you see just might be like your number. And then we also have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. So in a past life, what this person taught you is about how you can really allow yourself to enjoy one person. Okay, there's a lot of balance in this connection, and I feel like in a past life you probably did not have balanced connections before you met this person. And I feel like when they came into your life in this past life, they really taught you about how coming together and changing the way that you see the world, or how you see love or romance or passion. I feel like they really gave you a new perspective of love and like passion, right? And also when it comes to conflict, this is coming out really big here. I feel like you guys also learned in a past life about like handling conflict in a relationship doesn't have to be like chaotic. This person, like I said, they were a very strong communicator. Like when you guys had conflict, they actually talked to you about things. They opened up with you about things. So in this lifetime, you actually might be a really good communicator because of this experience you had in a past life. Like you guys might just be really good speakers. You just might be like, we gotta talk. Like when it comes to communication and relationships, you really want that deep connection. You guys naturally want a deep connection when it comes to love. And like people that give you like shallow, meaningless connections, you don't really connect with them easily, and you don't want to connect with them because like, why, what's the point, you know? So I really feel like you guys really are good at communicating. You guys want to communicate as well. Even in love, like I feel like you guys are probably more inclined to communicate as well. Like let's talk about how we feel instead of like bottling these things up, you know? Let's talk about it and be real here. And yeah, and then with the Justice card, this is just about balance and love. You guys could have been a woman in a past life. This is really actually a message that I'm getting from seeing this Justice card. You guys could have been a woman in a past life that was dealing with men that were very like egotistic, you know what I mean? Like the men that are like, oh, you should be in the kitchen cooking and stuff like that, right? And I feel like this person kind of came in and showed you balance. They showed you that love can be fair and that not all men or women, whatever the case may be, y'all. I'm trying not to be gender specific, but you know, sometimes it slips out. But basically, like I feel like this person really showed you that love can actually be balanced and equal and fair. And you could have even like your relationship before this person in this life, you might deal with somebody that's like that, that's very egotistical or just a douchebag, you know? And then this person comes in and they show you like, dang, like this is like, if I had imagined a true love, like how they would treat me, it would literally be how this person is treating me. And like in the past, I've been treated like crap. So like, this is very different than what I'm used to experiencing, you know? You guys might be Libras. That's kind of coming out here. I think I mentioned earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be Geminis. There's a lot of air energy here. You guys might have a lot of air in your chart, or just communication in general when it comes to this person and this connection, this past life relationship you had with this person. You guys are just really good with communication. Like you guys have really healthy communication, I feel, honestly. And then so in this life, what you are learning, or what you did learn from this person, we have the 5 of Coins and Lovers reverse. So I feel like with the 5 of Coins coming out here, you guys are honestly learning how to build stability instead of relying on this person. I feel like in a past life, you probably relied on this person to like just give you everything. And honestly, they did give you everything. Like you really did not have to really work. But I honestly feel like at the same time, you really felt like, I really want to like have something for myself, you know? So I feel like in this lifetime, you guys are learning how to like, how to have your own source of things, instead of like relying strictly on this person for like validation, or relying on them for like acceptance or stuff like that. I feel like you guys are working on like really relying on yourself to like for certain things, like relying on yourself financially, like having your own source of income, having your own, like you guys are really focused on just balance when it comes to this connection, not relying on this person for everything, not relying on them for especially like validation. I feel like you guys are probably learning like not to look at this person for validation, and to kind of like find a lot of stability within yourself. And I honestly feel like you guys might experience some money issues with this connection as well. And what this, I feel like this is honestly at first, again, this might be you might look at the situation like, dang, we're both like, we don't have anything. But I honestly feel like you guys are actually building together in this lifetime. Like you guys are actually going to be building together, like stability and wealth. And then with the Lovers reversed here, I feel like you guys might have to be more decisive when it comes to this person. You might also be learning, like, if you want to keep this person in your life, you have to be decisive about like what you want. You know, you have to be honest and open about what you want from this person and what you want from this connection, and to like be genuine, be sincere about what you want, and not settle for less than that, right? Like you don't want to settle for less than you deserve when it comes to this person. You also want to be decisive in love as well, so that you don't get this flighty energy, or that you deal with these complications in the connection, right? But I honestly feel like in this life you guys are probably building together, but it's like you're building separately, like building on your own, building your own empires, and you guys kind of come together and create like your own legacy, if that makes sense. So I really hope this reading made sense for you guys, group number 2. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace. Peace, guys. Welcome to your reading if you selected group number 3 with the Aventuring Crystal. Welcome to your reading, okay? So we're going to get on to your past life energy, okay, with your person and your relationship, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So these cards are going to tell me how your person was in a past life versus how they are in this life. So, oh my gosh, my door just closed and it scared me. Oh my gosh. The Knave of Wands, which is also the Page of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, whoa, my energy, I just felt that card. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this person might like lifting you up in this lifetime, like picking you up. I don't know. I feel like they really enjoy like picking you up. And then we have the Five of Wands. So in this lifetime, we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups, or the Knave of Chalices. Yeah. So right off the bat here, group number 3. So your past life with this person. So this person was definitely very, very into you, but I feel like this was a situation where you were married and this person, you guys were like low-key having a little affair, like behind somebody's back. Oh my gosh. I really get the vibe that you and this person like kind of snuck off and were like getting it. Okay, y'all were getting it and y'all were in love though. It wasn't like y'all were just, I feel like there were probably conditions in this connection, like maybe you were bound to a husband, like bound to like I'm getting like Victorian era type of vibes from this past life energy, where it was like you were married and you probably weren't happy. Your husband probably did not treat you well, I feel like. And this person comes in, this page, this person who, it feels like this person, they come in and you think this person's not going to do a thing, and then they change your life forever. That's what I get. Like this person like changed you, like you guys fell in love, and this person, you guys had a lot of sex in your past life. Like you guys were like having a full-blown, like, you know, I'm not saying this is right at all, like I'm not saying that, but this is what's this is what I'm getting from this reading, y'all. So I'm just telling y'all how it is, okay? So I really get the vibe that y'all were actually like sneaking off and getting it like all the time, and like in the kitchen, outside, like anywhere. And I feel like in this lifetime y'all might be like that, where like y'all, like, you know, y'all want to be in the kitchen, y'all want to be like in the car, in the shower, like everywhere. If y'all could do it in the cupboard, y'all probably would. Okay, so we have for this lifetime, we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So I get the feeling that in this lifetime, another thing that's being mirrored is that you guys are gonna meet and you're gonna think like, this person is not gonna do a thing for me, and then they just whoop, change your whole life around, right? And I feel like in this lifetime, you definitely have a lot of power. You're probably someone with a lot of influence, or you're just very beautiful to this person. You're just very gorgeous. Your body is gorgeous. A lot of y'all women watching this might just have like really nice boobies and butts, because like I feel like a curvy type of energy from this. I feel like the masculine just in this lifetime, doesn't matter who you are, the masculine or whoever is watching this, your person just really loves your body. Like they love your body, and they might like holding your hand a lot, like just touching you. Like they're gonna have their hands all over you. I cannot lie, y'all. Like I feel like this person wants to have their hands all over you, even if it's not like sexual. Like it's just like they just like touching you, just like small gestures, like touching your leg or your arm or your thigh, like little stuff like that. I feel like this person is very romantic, like in that sense, where you guys are just really, really into each other, and there's probably a lot of sexual attraction because in your past life, y'all were like getting it all the time. Like, oh my gosh, I feel a little bit overwhelmed. Like I told you, picked out that card, and I like felt the energy of it. Like y'all just be doing it anywhere, anytime. Like dang. And this is not even an 18 plus reading, but like dang. So yeah, anyway, group number 3. So again, I feel like this person, I really feel like in this lifetime, they may not be the best when it comes to like, I feel like they're very romantic. Like they might write you letters and they may not even give it to you, honestly, because I feel like this person, like they're kind of afraid to like, I feel like honestly they might not tell you this, but they're a little afraid of like showing you stuff like that, like love letters or like things like that, because they really care about your judgment, and they look at you like the Queen of Wands. Like anything that you do to them is perfect. They literally do not care. You could poop in a toilet and they're just like, yes, you do it so perfectly. Like I really get that vibe. So they kind of like, I feel like they might be a little bit shy in this lifetime, where they may not open up as easily as you want them to, but they're extremely romantic. They're very deep. They have a lot of depth. I feel like you guys emotionally connect really, really intensely. Like I'm feeling major heart chakra. Like you guys, I don't know if this is both of y'all or like one other person, but like my heart feels full of love right now. Like you guys, there's a lot of love in this connection, a lot of passion, and this person like looks at you like you're in a very high light. I don't know why, but I get like MILF vibes from y'all. Even if you're not a mom, like they might like just want to like make you a mom, if you get what I'm putting down. So yeah, if you're a masculine, of course, that's just like they want to get pregnant by you. You know, you take it as it resonates. Again, like I try not to be gender specific, but especially when it comes to like this deck and like these readings, like it usually just kind of comes out, especially with the imagery and the cards and stuff. But you know, y'all know the vibes. So anyway, we're gonna see how I didn't even get to like the other cards yet, so let's see how this person felt about you in this past life versus this life. We have religious factors. Yo, now this makes so much more sense. Like I said, you guys, you were in a situation where you were having an affair with this person, right, with the religious factors, but you couldn't get a divorce for whatever reason. Maybe it was like your husband was like controlling, or just religious factors, because I know some religions you can't like, you can't divorce, right? Like there's a rule, like you can't get a divorce after you get married, right? And we have make the effort. Whoa, yeah, this is coming together beautifully. And then we have attraction. Oh gosh. And then children. Okay, so in this past life, again, I talked about the religious factor card, but with the make the effort, this is just telling me like y'all did not care. Like y'all did not care about what religion you were in, or like even if y'all were in a married situation, like y'all were too attracted to each other to like not do anything about it. And again, like I said, y'all, I'm not saying this is right or that y'all should have been doing this, but this is just this is what happened. Okay, this is what's going on in this spread here. So yeah, so y'all were like, I do not care, like this person is so sexy, they're so flowing, like I gotta get into that person's like clothes. And I honestly get the vibe that y'all probably were not even like messing around in a bedroom a lot, honestly. I feel like in this lifetime y'all might like just doing it anywhere except for the bedroom, honestly. Like y'all might be really into like public stuff, you get what I'm putting down. And yeah, like, yeah, I'm getting so much sexual energy from this deck, y'all. Like, y'all, the sexual attraction is like off the chart, okay? So yeah, like I said, none of the groups even had, like, the other groups didn't even have like this deep 18 plus type of energy. But oh, chow. Oh, I didn't even talk about these cards. Let me go get to these cards a second. So how they feel about you in this life. So again, like I said, there's a hella strong there's a hella strong attraction here. They are definitely very, very into you. They see you and they're very passionate. Honestly, you guys could do anything and this person would be like all over you, honestly. And I feel like honestly it's because of this past life y'all had. Y'all could have honestly had multiple past lives together, but I feel like you guys are just very passionate in every lifetime. I don't know if that's like a part of your soul contract or something, I don't even know, but I kind of get that vibe, like where it's like you guys are just like in every lifetime you guys are just like hella attracted to each other, like that undeniable, like I have to have you, like I have to have you type of energy. And then with the children card, you guys could have met this person at a young age, or just this person like when you guys were less mature and you guys kind of like grow together in a sense. But this can also just talk about how this person just wants to have kids with you. They might have a strong like calling, like I really want to have kids with you. They might even tell you that, like I said, MILF energy, where like they look at you like that, okay, even if you're not a mom, okay? So next, this is the lessons that you learned in this lifetime versus the last one. So we have the High Priestess. Y'all were definitely a married woman. Y'all cannot tell me from this spread that y'all were not married. Like, well, look at this. The Death card in reverse. Ooh, child. Y'all cannot. I love this because, like, I just feel like y'all cannot resist each other. Like, you can't. Even in this lifetime, like, you guys cannot resist this person at all. Like, you guys, even if you're separated, like, it does not take long for you guys to come back together, honestly. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. And then Temperance. Wow. So in the past life, what you guys learned from this connection, I feel like you guys really learned about, like, I feel like it was honestly, I'm getting like a really religious thing. I feel like this past life really elevated your spiritual connection, like your connection with religion especially. You guys may not really, like, from a young age, some of you guys may like have just known that you're not religious, but you're not like atheist. You get what I'm putting down? Like, you guys aren't, you know what I'm trying to say, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I feel like it was because, like, with the religious factors here in a past life that you spent with someone or this person, you're in a situation that you couldn't get out of, but you really, really wanted to. Like, you really, like, if you could have, you would have ran away with this person, like, had the best time of your life, right? But for some reason, like, you couldn't. You felt bound, okay? You felt bound to something or someone, okay? And then, so in this lifetime, you also, like, really learned about the knowledge within you. You probably became very deep spiritually, but I feel like you probably did not express it a lot. I keep looking at this book here, so you guys probably journaled a lot, wrote a lot. You could have even written a book. You could have been an author in a past life. But again, like, I feel like you probably weren't recognized, honestly, because again, with the Victorian era, I honestly feel like there's something about you where it's like you had so much potential, but for some reason, like, it wasn't able to be expressed, or if you did express it, it wasn't until like later in life when you took back your power, right? And you guys might also be into journaling and writing in this lifetime, or just public speaking and stuff like that. And what this connection also taught you about yourself is that you're always changing, and that things in life are always changing. Like, you could sit in a room for years and like you may not have changed, but the world around you definitely did, right? So you really learn like changing and not resisting the changes that want to happen in your life, especially like when something really calls to your heart. You're gonna feel very called to just like follow your heart, honestly. And I really feel like this is like definitely like a divine connection. This is definitely like a high level spiritual connection, just because of the fact that this person really, like, they always bring you back to yourself. They bring you back to your spirituality. They bring you back to like who you truly are in a way. So you might notice that being mirrored in this connection. And something that also could also be mirrored is the fact that you feel bound. So maybe in this connection you might feel a little bound or restricted by something, but you know that this is your person, right? And yeah, with the Death card, I think I already mentioned that you could be Scorpios. Even if you're not Scorpios, y'all are just deep, like period. Like y'all just got that deepness about you. And you guys also had a lot of people that looked up to you guys for advice and like just looked up to you in general. In this life, you could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. You guys have really healing energies about you. Okay, you guys are strong empaths, probably, wouldn't be surprised. But in this lifetime, what you're learning with the Two of Wands reversed here, I feel like you're learning how to forgive. I feel like you guys, when it comes to this connection, you really have to learn to forgive in order to move on, and that like the love that you guys have is like eternal. Like no matter how angry you are, you're only going to be angry for such a short period of time, and that forgiveness is really important for you guys. So you guys are both learning to forgive one another in this lifetime. So forgiveness is coming off really strong, especially with anger and like strong emotions and passion, because like there's a lot of passion, so there's probably like a lot of anger when y'all aren't doing good, right? So yeah, and with the Temperance card again, this is just telling me that you guys are opening up to just the fact that you are a healer. You are a healing person. Like your energy is healing, your soul is healing, like everything about you is healing, especially to this person. Like you are literally like, I don't want to say like their lifeline, because I just feel like that's such a, like, I don't want you guys to feel like this person like cannot live without you, like they're gonna die. But it's just, what I mean by that, it's just like the fact that this person just feels so nurtured and loved and cared when they're in your energy. Like there's just something about you that like they know that they're not gonna find this anywhere else, and that even if they did, it's just not gonna be the same, you know? So yeah, like you guys are really opening up to like who you truly are in this connection with this person. And yeah, and you guys probably will have children. Honestly, you might have some kids together, and you guys probably, like, this is a divine, very high frequency energy coming from you, group number 3. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me for this reading. If it resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay. I had the pleasure of being your reader today, and I hope to catch you at my next video. Peace.